Hi Aquarius, welcome. I'm Lucia, and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Aquarius. What do we need to know right now? We have the 8 of Cups. You know, that's funny. The 8 of Cups was on the bottom of the deck, and I'm like, was that the energy today? 8 of Cups. Major change here. This is a card of growth and of staying courageous and knowing when it's time to let go of things that we could be attaching ourselves to that no longer needs our energy. So there's something here about walking away, putting distance between you and something that could be a lot on the mind, something that could be pulling your heartstrings. So, and then we have the 8 of Swords, and this is this comes in a challenge. The 8 of Swords is feeling like something's not going to change, or feeling trapped, or sometimes it can be the mind too, playing games with you and telling you, worst case scenario, or this is never going to happen, or feeling like I can't. This is the card of I can't, where we can kind of switch that energy around and start thinking of ways that we can for the things that we can't control. And then we have the Priestess card, and this is in the goals. I feel like there's something here you want to do more. You want to do more. I feel like I want to put all the cards down before I start clarifying. Recent past. Knight of Wands. Alright. We have these 8 of Cups. So what are the energies right now? Hermit and a Hierophant. Okay, Priestess, the goal. There's something here about taking time for yourself so you can think about something, resolve something, think, like time for thinking, or maybe even a break, some quiet time, maybe some isolation. There's some healthy isolation on making sure you get too comfortable isolating. Aquarius, 8 of Cups. What's this 8 of Cups about for Aquarius? What are we walking away from? Organization. So there could be something here that if something doesn't feel right, it could leave you feeling scattered, or it could leave you feeling, it can really interfere. So like there could be like a messy situation, like a messy person, a messy energy, someone that just like messes with your head, someone that just like, you're not sure, what their situation is, because we got the organization with that 8 of Cups. I feel like this gives me messy connection situation, someone that you're not getting answers from, you don't know where this person is, like it could be friendship, could be relationship, intimate connection, something like that. So you're not there could be something there that you just don't know how this person is, where they are at with your connection to them, or whatever this is. So you could be like dropping this, like you're not going to be like letting this go. We have that 8 of Swords. There could be something here. For some people, it could be related to that 8 of Cups, feeling like stuck. So maybe this person is in and out. So you're not sure, like just when you're thinking it's out, this person could be making you feel like they're in, or they're with you, or they're there, and then they kind of could be ghosting, or for some, and for others, this is something else. This could be something with work that you're hoping could be a better situation, because we have this card of resistance, Mercury and Taurus energy. So there's something here that you could be hoping that it's going to change, or wondering, is this ever going to change in a situation? It could have to do with work, and some of you, this could be with this connection, relationship situation, or bond, friendship, whatever this is, family. Then we have the Priestess card. So what's this Priestess card about? Let's pull more cards on that challenge. I feel I gotta pull more cards on that challenge for you guys. So let's see what the Priestess card is. Because there's something that stands out to me. It's like the bird, like could be a temporary situation if something feels like it's not working out. I feel like there's a solution to that. We have the choice with the Priestess. So there's Mars and Libra energy. So you could be going back and forth even here with yourselves. You know, do I do something like this or like that? And really tuning into your intuition, because your body could be telling you one thing, but your mind could be telling you something else, or your heart could be telling you one thing and your head could be telling you something else. So there's something here about finding a balance in, you know, something that's right for you, fair for you. But I feel like with this is like, some of you maybe don't even have to make such a, you know, a definite thing, you know, and that may not resonate with everybody. So this could be something where there could be something beautiful, but at the same time, there could be something where it's going to be a stuck situation, unfair situation, or energy that just interferes with your vibe. We have the Knight of Wands. Recent past rebellion. There's something here. I feel I'm getting two different energies with this, and I feel like there could be a person or situation that it felt really beautiful at first or good for you at first, and then it became like completely, you know, you took a step back and said, whoa, you know, what is this? But there could be a little bit of both here, you know, so it could be related to that Eight of Cups. There could also be something here that you were definitely charged, like very focused on something that you wanted to do in the recent past. And some of you could have been very focused on a relationship as well in the recent past. We have the Hermit card. I feel like I want to go back to the Priestess and the Eight of Swords. So let me go there first. What's going on with this Priestess and this Eight of Swords? Manipulation. Let me just grab that. It's right here. Adaptability. So there is something here that doesn't feel fair. So there could be a situation that you felt like you got hurt. And there's something here about deep lessons, adaptability. There could be something here. You could have even said, you know what, I'm never going to trust a situation like this. And then you opened up, like you change your mind about it because you care about people and you're saying, oh, and you could have opened up yourself to something and you got hurt. There could be something here about worried about repeated cycles, because that's what I'm getting with that adaptability card, this Gemini energy. Scorpio and Gemini energy. There could be something here about words, you know, either words left unspoken or words or misunderstandings with words or communication. So there could be something here about a misunderstanding between you and another person or situation. For some of you, I feel like there's a group of people involved. It's not just one person, or it could be a person involved with a group of people. It could be affecting the whole dynamic of the whole group for some people, and that may not resonate with everybody. Aquarius, I feel like some of you are like half open for something to be resolved, but you might be creating self-boundaries to feel out the situation, because everyone's situation is different. I feel like some of you could be walking away because this is like not healthy for you mentally. It's not like a healthy friendship or relationship. And then some of you are going to be changing the situation so you're not like 100% in. So you could be putting safe boundaries around you. And some of you could be just like feeling this out. You know, is this something that you want to lose? Is this something that you want to be in? Or maybe do, you know, be in 50% or something like that. Some of you, there could be connected people involved, so this can make it difficult. So I feel like you guys could be adapting also with the adaptability, but also going in with your eyes open, not trusting a situation the way you did in the past. So I feel like you guys are shifting, but I also feel like with these cards, you need a break. The Hermit and the Hierophant. Some of you could be isolating so that you can have time to think about and process something that's going on. So what are these cards about? What's the Hierophant about? And what's the Hierophant about for Aquarius? Okay, those cards just flew out. So we have independence and empathy. We have the moon. We have moon energies in both of these cards. Moon in Aquarius and moon in Pisces. There could be you want more independence from a situation, like more space between you and a situation or relationship here for purposes of peace. And even though I feel like with this empathy card, this could be the thing that makes you go back and forth with this choice, maybe with the Priestess. There's a lot of self-reflection here, so I feel like there's something here about lessons and not repeating cycles, but there's also something here where you could be feeling compassionate or understanding why a certain person could be a certain way, or a situation could be a certain way. You could be seeing, you know, a lot playing out between people and behaviors. So you could be seeing that on another level as well. We have harmony and extremism here. So there's, again, we have this balance card, this Libra, Sun and Libra, and we have this Mercury and Scorpio. So it's like, what are we learning from here? So you could be taking time to process what you're feeling, what you're learning from a lesson, and healing this situation, especially with that Eight of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. So there's something here. You know, this is surrendering. This is also the card of pausing. So you could be pausing. You could be needing for rest. I feel like some of you could be needing time for rest, and some of you could be, I want to say pausing, but at the same time ready, surrendering something so that you're ready to have connections with people or something like that. So if you've been isolating, you could be isolating but planning where you want to not isolate. We have riches here. So I feel like some of you could be planning your goals with this card. There could be something here with money goals, but there could also be family situations, health situations. There's something here about consequences. It's like really looking at choices and consequences here. So you could be surrendering certain things. Like, I'm going to not worry about this. Like, you could be surrendering. What are you surrendering, Aquarius? You could be surrendering worries. You could be surrendering any bad habits. You could be surrendering any codependencies with relationships and things like that. There's something here about surrendering, and I feel like it's multiple things. So there could be multiple adjustments that you guys could be planning to make in your lives right now, and it could be like one thing for work, one thing for whatever, and it could be like, what are your commitments and what do you do? Like, you could be organizing things in a different way that in the end is going to enrich your life, you know, in a better way, energetically, emotionally, you know, your emotional well-being, and make room for the right people and the right choices for you, Aquarius. Better situation. We have this Princess of Discs. I feel like with this is more stability on your mind, like planning for more stability, planning for more stronger situations, connections, or work. There could be a new work idea. There could be something new that you want to learn. For some of you, you could be studying with this Princess of Discs, because we have this Ace of Swords and this Two of Discs in the near future. So this is like, you could be curious about learning something new or adding something else to your day, your schedule. So there's something here. I feel like you're going to be planning and adding something to your schedule. So what's going on with this Princess of Discs, this Ace of Swords, and this Two of Discs? Anything else? Put these cards. Okay, so what do we have? We have patience, or we have protection, we have ostentation, and we have drama. So I feel like with this is there could be something that you want to learn and you want to know, and you want to know it now. So there's something here about starting a new journey and enjoying the process, slowing down, taking stuff in. There could be something you're excited about knowing or doing something else new, and you want to be like, you want to be at that point already where you're already more into this. There could be something new that you're excited about. So this is a card of patience, because it's like getting more of what you need before you get to that place, and to enjoy that process. We have protection. There could be a need to know more, because in the end, it's like the more you have, the more like that protection is more like, to me, besides the fact that some of you feel like you need protection from energies and stuff like that, people, I feel like this is more like knowledge is key, knowledge is power. The more you have, that's like your weapons, you know, like, and not in a bad way. I mean, like, it doesn't hurt to learn more. It doesn't hurt to have more knowledge. So there could be something here you want more knowledge about. So you could be very, and anxious to get something done, to learn something new, or to have something happen. We have ostentation and we have drama. So there's something here about like the no drama, not getting involved in drama. And I feel like that's from other people that could be pulling you in. But there's also something here about commitment to your goals, because in the end, it's about consequences and the fruits of your labor. So there's something here about your hard work and what's going to be paying off, and something that you're going to be committed to or doing here. And for some, there could be also goals here of having a stronger relationship foundation without drama. And there could be also stronger energies around you, and that could be like that Leo energy, that patience. It could have to do with others. You need patience from other people as well, and then protection from their energies for some of you. But I feel like with this Ace of Swords and the Two of this and this Princess of this, there's something new. Something new here that you could be wanting to add to your day, your schedule, whether it's learning something new, new ideas, new hobbies, or thinking there's something new that you could be focused on. I feel like a lot of you is like learning something new. A new goal, new skill, new hobby. I don't know, but it feels good. Aquarius. And I feel like it could be taking you away from the drama and taking you to a place where it may even, you know, become something else that you do with work. What else do we have? We have Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. And we have Fortune's Wheel, luck and the right timing. So, we have the card of balance here. This is that, I feel like that Eight of Cups, it's like transmuting pain. It's like taking that low energy and transmuting it into something productive that you guys, you know, going to be bettering your skills or doing something, you know, that is going to be creative. And it's taking that energy and not using it to feel in that low vibe, but using it to bring more high vibe things to you, putting it into creative process and developing either a new skill or something else that you want to do. Here, more commitment to yourself. And bringing more higher vibe energies to you guys, because you guys are higher vibration beings. And we have this Fortune's Wheel, this luck and right timing. So I do feel like you guys are protected by the universe, Aquarius. So I feel like there's going to be something happening here with these energy switching, some healing going on, more harmonious situations, and something happening with your work or skills here. So what else do we have for Aquarius? This fortune cards, these TV fortune cards for Aquarius. Anything else? Let me just grab this. Okay. We have Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. That's beautiful, Aquarius. So, and it's, you know, I feel like that has to do with this. The right timing. We have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Oh, that's beautiful. With this, opportunities waiting. So is it the same thing? Is it something else? So for some people, it could be two different things happening for you guys. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. So there could be some news coming, a message coming in, or maybe this aha moment or this information with this, you know, this Hermit and this Hierophant card. Something you could be getting, like a download, an inner knowing of something, or a new realization of why everything, I feel like things are going to come together, like why the things happen the way that they do. We have Beetle, good fortune. We have three beautiful cards of beautiful things, good things happening along with this Fortune's Wheel, Aquarius. So I feel like things could be shifting. If they're feeling a little deep, hang in there. And I feel like you guys are healing and opening up to some new ideas or goals. What else do we have for Aquarius? Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. I mean, that's this transmutation card, you know, taking those, you know, challenging times that could be pushing you to create more blessings in your life, transmuting that energy into more blessings. So Aquarius, I'm sending love. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.